We have stars like Versace, Versace. Hold up. Have a good day now. Hey cuties! So today I wanted to do another story time. FML story time. What is my life? Story time. Featuring me. I live in a place that doesn't really have any like high-end shopping, which is cool. My city's big, but it's not like LA or anything like that. It's good, we have good shopping, but I have always wanted a designer purse since I was like 10 years old. Obviously, I think we all at one point in our life have dreamed about having it. Some people are like, nah, I'm over it now, like I'm 30, I don't want a designer purse. But I've always just wanted one, you know what I mean? Always wanted a Louis Vuitton purse. When I went to Toronto with Dalton for my BBL surgery, I said I'm gonna buy a Louis Vuitton purse. The surgery took me out. I was like, oh, like bleh, couldn't sit, couldn't do anything. So I just went, now I'm not gonna do it. And I always look at Louis Vuitton website. I'm always looking on there, seeing all their new items. And yes, the purse that I want right now, it's like a baby pink one, and it's like $6,000. Like, girl, and you know, I'd rather spend that on, you know, food. Like if you can spend that money and it's like whatever money, then that's great for you. But I just see so many other things I could be spending, but I want the purse, you know, like destroy my life. Like I want it, I don't care. Like that's how much I paid for my breast implants, you know, and I get them for life and I'm here and they're looking cute today, you know what I mean? But just the purse, if I spill something on it or if it gets ripped or somebody writes on it or steals it, I'm like, it's now gone. So I can never really truly justify it is what I'm trying to say. And finally, I said, I am doing it, I'm buying it, I'm gonna find and hunt one down, but I don't just want a basic purse. Like the most expensive purse that I have that's designer is Michael Kors, and that's like $300. I mean, some of these designer bags are like, you know, 7 grand, 3 grand, 2, 1, 20, 40, 100, 200. Like there's all the different price points. I was like, I'm not gonna buy one unless it's super cute. I was looking at all like the designer websites. I was on Louis Vuitton, I was on Versace, Chanel, Prada, Birkin. Like I was looking at so many different purses and wasn't really looking at the prices, was just seeing like if there was any purse at all that I would like. I was kind of passing on all of them until I went to the Versace website, girl. There was this color, baby pink purse. Simple, sleek, had the Versace head. I was like, Versace, Versace, Medusa head on me like I'm Illuminati. Versace, Versace. Like I was freaking out. Hit me with the price, $2,500-ish. I think that's what it was, US? I don't remember the exact price points in my head, but I'm like, that's like probably like 3 grand, 3,200 our money, Canadian money if you convert it. So I was like, okay, that is a lot of money, but I've never done it before. I'm doing it, I'm buying it, I'm buying it. Like that's what's gonna happen. But I kind of want to see it in person, you know what I mean? Person. There's no Versace, obviously, in my city. Like, that would never happen. My mom, my brother, and myself were going to Edmonton, and I said, I bet they have a Versace there. So I Googled it. I Googled Versace Edmonton, and nothing really came up. So I'm like, oh, okay, maybe it's not there, whatever. So I went to the West Edmonton Mall website. Here I am about to rant. So I have receipts right now. Let's get the tea ready, hunty. West Edmonton Mall, I love you. Like I tweeted I was going there and they tweeted me back saying they hope that a lot of fans can meet me, and that's so sweet. I love the West Edmonton Mall. I spend my money there. I love it there. I literally stay in the hotel in the West Edmonton Mall. I love the West Edmonton Mall, but I have a little bit of beef with this. I went to their store directory and it had all the stores listed, and I went to V to see if Versace was there because I was on a mission, and there was no Versace. So I'm like, oh, that sucks. But then I found on their website there was different sections of the mall. Just the mall, then there was Bourbon Street, which is where all the restaurants were. Then there was Chinatown, and then there was Europea Boulevard. And I'm like, oh, I don't know what that is, right? I know what all the other ones are, but what is Europea Boulevard? So I click it, and it says they pretty much carry Europea Boulevard is a separate section of the mall that is catered to high-end fashion shopping. And I'm like, oh, my eyes just like lit up. I'm like, thank goodness, this is what I want. I finally am doing it and taking the plunge. I have my body right how I want it. The titties, the booty, the stomach, I love, you know, the tan, the hair, I'm like slayed up, girl, the teeth. I'm like, yes, I'm fit. I'm with myself. I want a purse. You know, I'm doing that for myself to say, good job with yourself. I was planning to do an unboxing of what's in my purse, like doing all these things in my head. I'm like, I'm so doing it, so freaking cute. So it says on there they have stores like Versace, Ed Hardy, Those are the two ones that popped out in my head. I'm like, oh my god, Ed Hardy. I am a Jersey Shore 2010 cast member at heart, in soul. And that's like what they wore. Like, Snooki is my favorite girl. Jersey Shore girl at heart. I'm like, oh my god, Ed Hardy and Versace. Like, this sounds like a really cool shit thing to do. So I'm like, that's so cool. I'm so excited. That's awesome. And then I was like real impatient, me. So I said, I'm just gonna buy it online. Like, honestly, I'm just gonna buy this purse online, because what if they don't have it at the Versace store? You know, and I really want it, and I know that I want it, so I'm just gonna buy it. Went on to the US website, right, Versace.com. Went to put it in my basket, went to ship out. They don't ship to Canada. It was like, error. Because they have such, you know, expensive things, there's an actual phone number to phone a real person instead of do not compute, like robot people and stuff like that. It was an actual human being. So I phoned there and I'm like, hey, like, I'm wanting to give you my $3,000. Like, why don't you want it? I'm trying to get this shirt. I felt like it was 40-Year-Old Virgin. Have you guys seen the 40-Year-Old Virgin when Jonah Hill is in it for like a minute long? Like, I don't know why he had such a small part. Maybe because he wasn't popping back then. So they're in this like eBay store or something like that, and she only has the stuff in her eBay store that she's selling on eBay. Okay, so the store is like kind of pointless. It's just there to like look at it and then buy it on eBay. And Jonah Hill is like, there's like these shoes or something that he wants to buy, and he's like, okay, how much for these? These are amazing. And she goes, oh no, you have to buy them on eBay. And he's like, well, I'd really appreciate if I could just give you the money now and take these home, because I'm really wanting to wear them. They were like the best like stripper ass shoes like I've ever seen. And she's like, no, you have to buy it on eBay. And he's like, I'd really appreciate it if I could just give you the money right now. Like, take my money and I could come back and wear them. I don't want to, like, they're right here in front of me. That's how I felt. I was like, this is right here in front of me. I have it in my cart. Like, take my money, I want this purse. And she's like, hold on a second, puts me on hold. They were very nice on the phone, by the way. They were like, Versace, like, welcome, hi. And I was like, I feel like trash phoning you right now. I feel like a bag. So she comes back, sorry, we do not ship to Canada currently. You can visit one of our locations. I was like, okay, thank you so much. She's like, in the future, we're thinking of expanding to ship to Canada. And I was like, oh, that's awesome, thank you so much. Hung up. Cool. I'll just wait till I go to West Edmonton Mall, because it says Versace, even though it doesn't list on their store directory Versace. It says Versace right on their website, so I'm just gonna go there. And then I tweeted out that I was pissed off because Versace didn't ship to Canada, and somebody tweeted me back, oh, why don't you go to Holt's? And I was like, what's Holt's? Hold up, what's Holt's? And she was like, Holt Renfrew. They sell Versace, and I'm like, girl, thank you. So my ass found a Holt Renfrew in Edmonton. I was like, thank goodness. So I phoned them, and let's just hold up and let you guys know how this conversation went down so nobody can get it twisted up in here. Good afternoon, Holt Renfrew. Hi, I was just wondering if you guys sold Versace purses? Yes, we sure do. Awesome. Do you guys have the embroidered Palazzo Empire bag? I know I can't pronounce that. Yep. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll probably be in there like next week or something. Thank you. Have a good day now. You too. Bye. Bye. Yes, bitch! So that's how the conversation went, okay? And then I said, awesome, that's my backup plan, that's what I'll do. Go to Edmonton with my mom and my brother. Go to find the Versace store, okay? Doesn't exist. It's not in the European Boulevard. Not there. Nowhere there. Has not, no. So I go to the big directories, because they're touchscreen now, and I'm like from the 1920s, so I'm like, what is going on? Do not compute. Finally type in Versace, no result. What do you mean no results? It says on your website, we have stars like Versace. And I was like, first world problems? Is that what you guys are saying to me right now? Stop being a dramatic queen? Bitch. I'm trying to say that to myself too, but it's like not working, you know? There was also no Ed Hardy, but they say that they have them, but they don't have them. They had Lacoste. Guys, I kind of feel like a little bit of an idiot right now. When I was on their website again, grabbing these as so-called receipts, I realized that I'm in the wrong. Because I don't read properly, I just skim through apparently, and I just think that they have some Ed Hardy and Versace store. That's not technically what the website says? It says they have a variety of designer boutiques and specialty stores featuring fashion from True Religion, Lacoste, Ed Hardy. And then it says luxury designer brands such as Burberry, Versace, Prada can be found in the European Boulevard. And I took that as Ed Hardy store and Versace store, and no, that's not what it says, girl. So don't be an idiot like me. Fully read something, okay? Okay, no problem, because Holt Renfrew has the purse. There was only the one, so it's not like we could mistake it. So I said to my mom, could you, because she was driving, it was her vehicle, and I said, could you drive me to this place? It's like, also it was like 30 some minutes away from our hotel, and she's like, yeah, no problem, we've got nothing to do today, let's do it. So, get the directions out. We've never been to downtown Edmonton before, so it was a little bit crazy. It was also rush hour traffic. Everyone was just getting off of work. So we pull in there, you have to go in an underground parking lot and pay. So I'm like, that's cool, whatever, I'll pay for it. We get the ticket, park, finally get there, walk all the way up, and it's like a bougie ass mall. Like there isn't many stores. There's like Holt Renfrew, a Rolex store, and a Starbucks, and like a salad place with all people in business suits. It's kind of like a business gathering. I don't know what the hell it was. It was almost like a hub to like, lawyers' offices were all over there, right? So it was like kind of like a place where they would come and like meet up and talk about their lawyer shit. I don't even know what's happening, but I was like, I'm like not meant to be here. My brother's like, I don't feel comfortable here. He's in like skate shorts, skate shoes, my mom's in like sweats, and I was like, you're a human, they're humans, we're all humans. Actually, that guy might be an alien, but anyway, let's continue on. So we're trying to find Holt Renfrew, and it's like, I'm smelling like Gucci perfume everywhere and like shining diamonds in my face. I'm like, oh my God, I need to get out of here. So we're lost, and there's like 4 stores, and we're like, where is this? And this guy was super helpful. He's like, you just go through those double doors, and then Holt Renfrew's right there. We're like, oh, thank you. So we go in, Holt Renfrew's there. We walk in, they're like, hi, welcome to Holt Renfrew. I'm like, hi, thanks. And there's like signs, because it's like a store that has many different brands. So there's signs that say like DKNY or whatever the hell there was in there. I'm trying to look for this Versace place, and the girl saw me. There was nobody in there but me shopping. I think because they were closing soon-ish. So she comes up, she's like, is there anything I can help you find? I was like, yeah, I was wondering if they could point me towards the Versace section. And she goes, well, we just have Versace perfume. I can show you the perfume. And I was like, I phoned in about a specific purse, and they told me that they had it and they sold Versace purses. And she's like, hold on a second. And she asked this guy who worked there, she's like, he's a personal shopper, he can help you. I'm like, I'm in the wrong store. A personal shopper? Like, that's good enough. Bye. Like, you know what I mean? No hate to him. Like, not. I'm just like a personal shopper. I'm like, I literally shop at Forever 21 in Walmart. And he was like so sweet, super nice. So was she, so nice. He came up to me. He's like, what do you need help with, hun? And I said, I just would like Versace purse. That's what I said. And he's like, oh no, we don't carry those at all. We never have. I was like, I phoned in, and the girl told me, usually I'll just be like, okay, bye, like, thank you so much, right? I won't, like, I'll suck up my pride, but I felt like saying, like, a girl told me I paid money to be here because I phoned it ahead. It was just like, oh, maybe Versace's there, and then showed up. I phoned, and she was like, yes, that's in stock. She didn't check. She was just like, yeah, it's in stock. He's like, is there anything else I can help you find? Like, there's Louis Vuitton purses here. I bet there's lots of purses you could find. And I was like, no, that's okay, thank you. I did go and just look at the Louis Vuitton purses just because they were there, and like, I would like one, but you know, like when you're dead set on something, you want it. And I know my ass, I would just buy the Louis Vuitton and still want the Versace one, and there's like thousands of dollars that could have went to like the SPCA or homeless shelters or helping, because I like to donate. So I'm like, no, it's okay. Like, I have a purse here, you know, it's cute. So then we left. Paid the $2.50 to park for literally 5 minutes. We paid $2.50, drove all the way back to the hotel, and I was like, Versace ain't on me. So I'm like, cool, I can't get it shipped to me. So I went onto Holt Renfrew website. They don't have the purse in stock. I went onto different websites, and nobody has this purse to ship except Versace.com. I just think it's ironic that the first time when I want and I'm willing to pay for the designer bag, it takes me this much hell to go through, and I just want I still want the purse. The one thing I am hoping for, I'm planning for though, is my family and I are going to Vancouver this weekend, Vancouver, BC. Or no, did I say this weekend? I meant this summer. I'm sorry, no, this weekend I have plans, girl. I can't go. We're going to Vancouver, BC, and Vancouver has a Versace store. They also have a Versace home store where I could buy like curtains and shit. I could buy the Versace comforter and be all black china. Too soon? I'm just hoping that it's still gonna be in stock and in trend or whatever. I don't care if it's not in trend for my personal, but like to buy something, sometimes they'll pull it off shelves if it's not trendy anymore. I just hope that I'm willing to go and buy this and do an unboxing and carry this purse one day. I hope, that's what I'm hoping for. But until then, I'm gonna continue on being happy and buying my basic bitch stuff. I love you guys. Thank you for watching this rant, ramble, FML, first world problems, trying to be bougie but your ass ain't bougie story. It just makes me solidify and know within myself that I am not meant to have a designer purse, okay? Kind of pointless, but thank you for letting me vent my emotions to you. I love you all so much. Ooh, well, that's weird. I've never done that before. It doesn't look right. Bye guys, thank you for watching. Mwah!